Welcome back to the Go-Go Gang, you lovely legends. And today, this is a continuation of the last video we posted, which was on how to stop hydraulic brakes from grinding. But not all of you ride hydraulics. So this is a video on how to fix your mechanical brakes grinding. That terrible sound of grinding. We all know it, we all hate it. So how do we fix it? But firstly, what is grinding and what does it do? Well, it happens when your two brake pads, inside and outside, squeeze on the disc even when you're not holding the brake lever, and this means the wheel doesn't spin as smoothly, you can't ride as fast, and it's like riding while holding your front brake. And the sound, nobody likes the sound. So, in order to fix this, first you have to understand how your brakes work. So, there's two clamps on each side, and on each side is a pad. You've got your outside brake pad here, and your inside brake pad here. And the grinding happens when those pads are scrubbing on the disc when they're not meant to. When you brake and pull the lever, that's when they scrub on the disc and they grab on. And that's how your brakes are meant to work. But if they're scrubbing on the disc when you're not braking, that causes grinding. So, how to fix this? Well, there's two things you need to adjust. There's a screw here, which adjusts your outside brake pad, and there's a screw back behind here, which adjusts your inside brake pad. And it's pretty straightforward. So now, how to fix it? Firstly, what do you need? Well, it's very simple. All you need is a 5mm Allen key. I'm using my Allen key set because it's convenient, but all you need is a 5mm Allen key. So, the first thing you want to do is loosen them both up so they're not grinding at all. Get them far away from the disc. But of course later you will adjust this and bring them a bit closer so your brakes still work. And make sure there's no more grinding. Spin your wheel and listen for any grinding. And if it's spinning fine, then now all you need to do is fine tune it. So, what you do now is you work one pad at a time. So I'll start at the outside here. I'll unscrew this, and then you push this down to tighten it. Go by eye and check that there's still no grinding. Here there's grinding, so I'll loosen it a bit. And then if you found a good spot, just keep that in the same spot and tighten that screw right back up. And that's one done. So now, once you've completely loosened your other side, then you come over to this side and you adjust this as well, because your brakes are still grinding, because this pad is still connecting with the disc. So first what you do is put your 5mm Allen key in, and you spin it anti-clockwise. It clicks every time it loosens. Here you can hear the clicks. And you keep spinning it anti-clockwise till there is no grinding. Now, once you have fine-tuned the other side, you come back to this side, and this time you spin it clockwise. You tighten it, and test it every time after you tighten it to check for grinding. Keep tightening it. And then as soon as the grinding comes, here now it's grinding a bit, you just go back one or two, and that is perfect. You just want to do one more final check to make sure your pads aren't too far apart from the disc, so your brakes still work, but there is still no grinding. And also check your brakes and make sure it is working. And if the brakes are working fine, then you've done a good job. And if that's all good, you're ready to go back on your bike and ride. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and support our channel. And if you didn't like this video, don't be afraid to drop a dislike and tell us in the comment section what was wrong with this video or what other types of videos you would like to see. Thank you and see you next time.